In this episode, I explore the Old Essex County Jail, opened in the late 1830s and remained operational until 1971. Join me as I venture inside to see what remains. Thank you everyone for your continued support. We could not have done this without all of you. We really have some exciting things coming up in the future, and we cannot wait to share them with you. In the 1830s, prison life was brutal. The young, old, female, male, and even children were confined several to a cell in appalling conditions. In the view of prison reformers, this system made inmates worse instead of reforming them into better citizens. Beginning in England, such reformers as John Howard proposed a new system based around three goals of silence, supervision, and security. Philosophers, engineers, and reformers introduced new prison designs based on the belief that natural light and space for reflection could transform prisoners into places of reform. Yeah, sorry, man.
I mean, it's all the same. But
Yeah, there ain't nothing I can room up here. English architect and social reformer John Haviland designed and built the jail in 1837 at the corner of Newark and New Streets. Haviland was an established prison architect at the time who was most notable for Eastern State Penitentiary, among other prison designs that emphasized prisoner reform over brutal punishment. The Morris Canal ran adjacent to the jail and formed the back of the property line. When the building was first built, it was known as the Newark Street Jail. The jail replaced an earlier structure located at the corner of Broad and Walnut Streets at the present site of the Grace Episcopal Church. Haviland's jail consisted of a two-story square building of brick and local brownstone in the Greek Revival style. Behind this, there arose a three-story sandstone structure measuring roughly 75 by 100 feet with tiers of cells running down the center. This cell block functioned as a temporary holding facility while inmates awaited trial and conviction. After conviction, inmates moved to the state prison in Caldwell, built in 1872 and now demolished. In 1890, again in 1893, 1903, and 1907, Haviland's original building was expanded with multiple additions, increasing the number of prison cells upwards of 300. However, actual inmate numbers were often closer to 500 due to severe overcrowding during events like the 1967 Newark riots. The building was also updated to include running water and toilet facilities in each cell. The building served as the Essex County main jail until 1971, when a new jail was built. In 1991, scenes from the film Malcolm X were shot at the jail, and in 2003, a fire devastated the women's wing built in 1895, which is now rubble. A new science park was planned for the site, but the plans never left the drawing board. The design called for demolishing the entire structure, but the city's landmark committee, which seeks to have the jail preserved, rejected the plan in 2010. The jail is rapidly decaying, and many sections have already fallen. In particular, the warden's house, which dates from 1837, has partially collapsed due to lack of maintenance. Pending more detailed surveys, the other sections need to be stabilized before the structure is rehabilitated. In July of 2017, Rutgers Law School applied to deregister the facility from the National Register of Historic Places and the New Jersey Register of Historic Places. Deregistering the site would allow for demolition to go forward with no legal requirements for a feasible study of possible reuses. As of 2021, I could not imagine any part of this structure being saved. So much has been turned into rubble over the passing years, and nature has reclaimed much of the land. Only time will tell what will happen to this historic property. Until next time, explorers, stay safe.
Takes great pictures.
People have been staying up here. People have been staying up here. I don't think there's anybody here right now. Watch your lights. We're up now, so watch your lights in the windows. Start going steps. Alright. I want to go up yet. There's one missing here. There's one missing there.